Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Jayyduty here, and I'm back with another video. Somebody had reached out to my emails and asked me, yo, Jayyduty, bro, I'm 19 years old, and how do I quit porn forever? Like, I always see myself, watching pornography, bro, and I do it every single day, and it's a constant thing going on. How do I just heal my brain from that website? Because I'm depressed over it. He said he had suicide thoughts because of it, and I can fully agree. Back in 2020, I had an addiction up to 2024. So that was like 4 years just stuck in that addiction. Bro, I felt like I served no purpose. I felt like what I was doing wasn't even worth it because of that website. So my nigga, I was a content creator. I used to post gaming videos, but I used to be addicted to pornography. But pornography, it just makes you feel like you're not good enough. It slows down your willpower. You know what you want to become. You want success. You want a relationship. You want love. You want a better, successful life. You want things that will move you further to the next level. Bro, you want muscles. You want to be strong. You want to work hard. That's just in your nature, right? You want that, but you don't know what it takes to get that. And you think it takes hard work to get the things that you want, right? If you want to remove bad habits from your life, you have to change how you think. I've been addicted to pornography for 4 years. The second I changed the way I think, I overcame that addiction. But what Jayyduty, how do I change the way I think? And what do that do for you? Dog, when you change the way you think, you change how you feel. And once you change how you feel, you change what you do. And once you change what you do, you pretty much change your lifestyle. So you start going to the gym, you start seeing results from the gym, you start coming up with creative ideas because you start operating on the highest version of yourself. And once you start coming up with ideas, you start to act upon your ideas. Now you know your purpose. Now you staying consistent with that. Now you neglecting partying, chasing women just so you can follow your soul's mission. You get what I'm saying? So my nigga, just change the way you think, okay? Now, what I want you to do, I want you to unfollow all them baddies you see on social media because lust is everywhere. Even if you go to the gym, you gonna see bitches half naked. When you on your phone, you scroll down goddamn TikTok video. Even the ads be lustful. Like y'all know how they be trying to sell you a product and a female be like, and water coming down and she like, bro, that be lustful. You get what I'm saying? So bro, you gotta change what you see on a day-to-day basis because what you see is what you become. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? So let me give you an example, right? If you only watch female shaking ass and female, lust trapping you, then guess what? You're gonna be a lustful ass nigga and you're gonna feed into some, undesirable pleasure. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, dog, change what you see on a day-to-day basis. Once you change what you see, you change how you think. You have to understand your brain. Whatever your brain sees is what it's gonna act like. Is what it's gonna feel like. Is what it's gonna talk like. You get what I'm saying? So my nigga, say if you switch what you see and you start watching successful videos, man getting in better shape, man making money, man driving fast cars, man, talking positive about women, you will become that individual, okay? So my nigga, you just need to change your daily habits and what you see. And you probably what I do, but it's hard to change my daily habits. No, it's not. It's really not, nigga. You can, bro, listen, dog. Your uncomfort is somebody's comfort. So what's uncomfortable to you is comfortable to somebody else. Like you think, oh, Jayyduty, but it's hard to wake up and go to the gym. But a motherfucker who's on the other side of you, they think, oh, bro, it's easy as fuck to go to the gym. I love going to the gym. The gym is my natural hobby. You get what I'm saying? I actually motivate myself to go to the gym. And the gym, it's my everyday life. So my nigga, you just need to change how you think because how this motherfucker capable, but you not. Because they got different thoughts than you. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? They love what they do. So you need to love what you do. Because once you love what you do, you create more discipline. You start to become more disciplined, right? So my nigga, find a hobby. Figure out a hobby. Whether you love playing basketball, whether you love running, whether you love, like hitting the gym, whatever you like to do, you probably like drawing. Bro, listen, dog, figure out what you want to do and pursue it. You get what I'm saying? Because everything is a distraction, my nigga. You get what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, you just gotta be more committed and have less distractions, dog. It's really all it is. But my nigga, protect your brain, my nigga, because what your brain sees is what it becomes, okay? So you just gotta protect your brain. So on social media, my nigga, I want you to, delete all them baddies on your goddamn For You page. Or, not report the video, but, unfollow all them baddies on your social media. You get what I'm saying? Because that's most likely the reason why, you masturbate and shit like that. So it's really easy, my nigga. Another thing, too, start affirming positive affirmations to yourself. You probably, well, Jayyduty, I already did that. Like, I still don't see no improvement. You already did that, right? Yeah, Jayyduty, I already did that. How long have you did that? Jayyduty, I remember I did that shit for like a whole week. And, it just don't work. How you know it didn't work? Listen, dog, you have to stay consistent. That shit worked well for me. Probably what Jayyduty, what affirmation should I say to myself? Listen, dog, when I was addicted to vaping, right? I used to tell myself on a day-to-day basis, I am not addicted to vaping. I am not addicted to vaping. I am not addicted to vaping. I used to say that shit all day. Even when I'm in the shower, when I just wake up, or before I go to bed, during the day, when I'm at work, when I'm at school. Nigga, I used to say that all fucking day. I'm not addicted to vaping. I'm not addicted to vaping. I am 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 not addicted. Bro, listen, when you affirm them positive affirmations to yourself, my nigga, you start to change the way you think. You have to understand the power of your tongue. If you listen, bro, if you affirm things to yourself, you start to change how you think, dog. So that's just simple as hell, my nigga. So if I was you, I say throughout the day, I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to, bro, say that, or not just 10 minutes a day, dog, because you think it just takes 10 to 15 minutes for you to fully reprogram your subconscious mind and the way you think. No, nigga, that's not true. You get what I'm saying, bro? However long it took you to get addicted is however long it's going to take you to overcome your addiction. It took you a couple tries to get addicted, so it's going to take you a couple tries for you to overcome your addiction, my nigga. You ain't just watch pornography. You ain't just watch pornography one time and then you like addicted for the rest of your life. Nah, nigga, you watch that shit repeatedly and now you addicted. Now you can't stop. You smoked weed repeatedly. Now you addicted. You can't stop. What you do one time, listen, what you do one time, you got to do it every time for your brain to get addicted. Because everything is an addiction. Making money, working out, making videos, being purposeful, like doing things that's productive. Nigga, that's an addiction. You got to change what you addicted to. You get what I'm saying? So on a day-to-day basis, my nigga, I want you to say this to yourself. Not 10 minutes a day, not 1 week. No, fuck all that. Nigga, I want you to say this every single day, all day. I want you to repeatedly tell yourself, literally, I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to masturbating and watching porn. I am not addicted to masturbating and watching. Say that shit on a day-to-day basis, nigga. All day. You ain't even gotta say it out loud. You can just say it. You can just say it in your mind. It reprograms how you think. Okay? That's all, my nigga. Now, last but not least, do something productive. Find out what need to be fixed around your house and just work on it. Or do some push-ups. Or even hang around good friends. Put yourself in an environment where it forces you to leave your comfort zone. And that's the gym. Nigga, you ain't gonna go to the gym and just scroll TikTok, is you? Nah, nigga, you got to go to the gym and, make use of your time. So you got to go to the gym and lift goddamn weights. You get what I'm saying, dog? Like, put yourself in an environment where it forced you to grow. That's what I did. And, the gym is the key to all your problems. You don't even need a goddamn membership, my nigga. Like, you can literally just work out at home. You can do sit-ups and push-ups at home. Get in better shape. See what you're capable of. And you got to look at bro, you got to think long term. And you probably, what do you mean think long term? Like, nigga, you will regret it after you masturbate. So why you feed it into the pleasure? You know you're going to regret it. You know it's not good for your mental. Nigga, you see what it's doing to you. It doesn't really matter. Another thing too, bro. the more you neglect the urge, the better it gets. If you say no to the urge and actually do something that's meaningful, that will better your life, my nigga. But if you keep feeding into the urge, then my nigga, you'll always struggle with it. So you gotta think long term, my nigga. If you say no now, it's gonna be better later. You get what I'm saying? Like, think like that. If I say no now, it's gonna be better to overcome the urge later. You're not gonna even get the urge, my nigga. You're gonna really get the urge. You like when you say no to that pleasure, cause that pleasure is really holding you back. It's that urge that's really holding you back, my nigga. That's why when you think of an idea, it's hard for you to act on it because you're so busy, watching porn. You get what I'm saying? Bro, listen, dog, when you let go of pornography, my nigga, all areas of your life gonna start to level up, my nigga. You start to get more stronger. You start to clear acne on your face. You start to look more attractive. Like, literally, like, when you let go of porn, you start to look more attractive. You start to become more purposeful. Like, literally, you start to find your purpose. So, you know what I'm saying, my nigga? Like, pay attention to the good benefits you get from it. Don't pay attention to the bad effects. You get what I'm saying? Pay attention to the good benefits, my nigga. Like, write down the good benefits. And every time, you get the urge, remember why you started. Remember why you want to go a lifetime without watching porn. You know what I'm saying? It's really easy. Stop looking at it like it's hard. I swear to God, it's easy. Do it for yourself, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's easy as hell. Anyways, man, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.